Well, I think that the NCAA is making a bunch of money off of student athletes, and I'm very serious. I think the universities are making a lot of money off of student athletes. I would vote for a student athlete to get $250 a month, and I think that would cut down on some of the cheating and those kind of things that are involved in college athletics. Like in 1973, when I left high school and went down to the University of Texas, my highest paid laundry check was $15, and my senior year they cut it back to $13 a month. But believe it or not, this is 1981. But in 1973, 74, 75, 76, and 77, that was a lot of money to me because I come from a family with 6 boys and 4 girls, and 7 boys and 4 girls, and I was number 6. So my mom could never send me any money hardly. So I think between my college days at the University of Texas, my mother probably gave me $100. So $15 and $13 was a lot of money to me.
And do you think that the fact that the rules are so picky kind of invites people to abuse them at times?
I think it can't help it. You get an Earl Campbell from Tyler, Texas with a family like that. I mean, how can you as a coach, Earl, walk up and say, "Coach, would you let me borrow $1? I want a Big Mac. Can you help me out?" In 1991, that coaches got to say no, just like he did in 1973 when I was in college, and I don't think that's fair.
What about the money they're paying rookies these days?
Well, I look back, I made more money as a rookie than O.J. Simpson made. I made more money as a rookie definitely than Jim Brown made. I think guys like that was probably being a class like before their time. They was a little ahead of their time, but I wouldn't take anything for what the good Lord blessed me with. The way I was raised, playing for the Houston Oilers, the most proudest thing in my whole career I've done so far is I got a bachelor's degree in speech communication from one of the major universities in this country. And I'm very serious about education. I think young guys, whether they leave college or not, should be very serious about getting an education, because when you get 36 years old, that's when it all pays off. I mean, like me, I wasn't afraid of retirement because I had a college education. And I think you get a college education, you understand about how to spend your money and how to learn how to read and write and those kind of things. And sit down with an accountant and a lawyer and a financial advisor and discuss where everything goes. Those are the things that I hope that most guys that are coming out of college understand, because I'm a businessman now. In the business world, I'm a spokesman for 2 companies. I also own 2 companies myself. I have the Earl Campbell football camp, and I have Earl Campbell's meat company, which soon in Texas my sausage will be on the market statewide. And I look at myself as an ex-football player. That was something happened in my life, and I'm very happy about that. But I work just as hard as being a successful businessman.
And you're doing it.
I'm trying real hard. It's pretty difficult, but you got to do it.
You got to do it every day. Listen, I appreciate your time today.
All right.
Good
Thank you. Sure.